can feel the excitement, right? It's back to school time. The new school year is getting closer here in the Carolinas. While parents are still checking off those back to school shopping lists, doctors are stressing that you need to make sure that your kids are up to date on their required vaccines.
School bells are already ringing here in the Carolinas, and that means students have to be up to date on their vaccinations. From mumps to measles shots, Dr. Avery August from the American Association of Immunologists says they're really important to keeping your kids healthy all year long.
Many of these diseases that we routinely vaccinate against children at some point were major issues. And the reason they're not major issues anymore is because the vaccines have been able to reduce the prevalence of those particular infections like measles and polio.
For many families, the pandemic created another challenge when it comes to getting their kids to the doctor's office, leaving them to fall behind on their vaccines.
That's a concern that we as immunologists have, in that we've seen a significant decrease in the immunization rates over the last few years, in part because of the deferrals of well visits to pediatricians, the stress that's been placed on the healthcare system as physicians are taking care of COVID-19 patients.
Another concern, circulating misinformation surrounding vaccines.
The concerns that people have is this myth that vaccines cause disease. They actually prevent disease.
Meanwhile, doctors at the Cleveland Clinic say in addition to all of the required vaccines, you should consider giving your children the flu and COVID-19 vaccines. Dr. Adam Keating says flu season could get worse this year.
As we look at the data coming from the southern hemisphere, which is how we determine and predict what the flu season may be like for our winter coming up, it's looking like it may be a heavier flu season than we've seen in the past.
Another important thing to remember, the COVID-19 vaccines are approved for all school-age children.
Well, the next back-to-school immunization event in Mecklenburg County is on August 27th at the Public Health Department. That's on Beatties Ford Road.